Yo, it's like damn near 3 a.m. and I just found out I can make voice memos and post them directly to Spotify. Mind you, I just make music and I'm like learning new things as I'm like doing the music thing, and I've been pretty like busy. Like I've had the last 2 days off because I just like didn't realize I was on schedule for work. But also they're not very good at communicating things, so it's like who's really at fault? Because I didn't work last week or the week before, so I'm figuring like if I didn't work those 2 weeks, why would I work this week? And then I saw the schedule and I'm like, oh, they decided to put me on. So I was like, I'm out of town, so y'all can figure that out. And luckily they got it figured out. But the manager called me like this morning or yesterday morning because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. So it's Sunday now. This happened Saturday morning. He was calling me. I had my phone on D&D and I was like acting like I didn't hear his like call, whatever. Which, I mean, honestly, it was a valid response on my end because like, why are you calling me at like 6 o'clock in the morning to begin with, bro? Like I was out having fun, doing shit out of town. Like I don't like what? And I was just living life. Like I normally work 6 days anyways, but I was like, let me not work my ass off anymore. Like I'm releasing music content, making new content, making blogs, making this, that, and the third, editing photos. Like I'm doing like 4 different things all within 1 hour, and only because like I'm trying to focus on like getting content out as quickly as possible. So when like things happen, I can just go ahead and get it like written down and then processed and like find certain things to make it into a song and go from there. Cause like some blog posts are so short or it's too long to make songs. So I like have to find the best parts and like go in there, edit, make the lyrics, figure it out, go in my notes app, rough draft it, proofread it, all this, make sure it makes sense and stuff. Go back into my laptop, cut it, paste it, this down the third, find a beat, make the beat, and then just add like a tone of voice and then go from there, like pitch it, make it sound like normal, I guess. And that takes a few days, honestly. Like I think if I sat down for like and did it all in one like sitting, it takes about 2 to 3 hours. And I just like for one track, like mind you, this is just for one track, but also like when it comes to my blog posts, it takes me a while to like come up with it because like it's all based on events and I'm like a very like laid back person, so like most events are just like not like sporadic, they just randomly happen. And like when like that shit happens, it's just like damn. And then I'll go in and take note of it and then I'll just like write about it. And like a lot of events I do actually write about, like they're in real time, they're like as soon as it happens, and like I'm just like, oh well, it is what it is. But most of the music is real life experiences. They're just shortened down into a song basically, because like I don't know, it's just like something I wanted to do. My friend taught me how to do it and I progressed and I learned and I finally got it down. I was like, fuck it, let's go. So I went all in. I released albums, I released EPs, singles, everything that you could think of just on my life. And I was like, holy shit, I didn't realize my life was so like up in the air or down, like so up and down. And like it's just damn. Like honestly, I didn't realize, like, cause I'm listening to these songs as I'm like doing my daily routines, driving, walking, longboarding, things like that. I'm like, who hurt you? Like, who fucking hurt you? And like, I know who these people are that I'm like talking about and like making these songs for. It's just like, what if one day they actually like listen to this shit? Like what is the outcome? Cause like mind you, like I'm not like an artist, like someone that like acts like a recording artist or like this and that. They're like I associate myself as a blogger, right? So like when people like ask me like what was the point of these like songs and like what was like your like intent behind it, I don't really have a, like an intention behind the things I do or make or say. It's just the feelings that I feel into like words or songs, honestly. And I'm just like, I don't know. It's just how I process my feelings. And like, if you have a problem with how I process my feelings, then maybe like don't do the fucked up shit that you had me to feel that way, you know? Like it really all comes to the other person, and then me just trying to be like react in a certain way that like seems understandable on both ends, where like our egos or our like that like I don't know, it's just like I don't want like there to be like conflict, I guess, or like where one person feels right, the other person feels wrong. Like no, it's just like a mutual thing. You cut it and you move on. Like get it, like you know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm just like trying to see where this all leads and where all this goes. Cause like I promise you, like I'm not looking for mainstream. Cause like my biggest like concern with trying to be mainstream is like privacy and like daily living and like just there's a lot of things I really enjoy to myself. And like if people just like find like me in public and like try to like do certain shit, I'm just like, oh fuck. And like the thought of like privacy breached, people knowing where I work, people just following, stalking, like that type of thing. Like I would rather die than have to go live through that. And I know that seems a little bit dramatic, but like I'm more of a behind the scenes type of person. Like I'm doing this all just to like release the trauma, the pain, the suffering, like the feelings, everything that's just being like or that was being balled up into like complete ball of just like emotions and unprocessed like trauma. I just want it to be in song form and just like let it be out and then not have it like linger in the back of my head or some shit, you know? Like it's just better to just get it out and then be done with it and call it a day. So that's what I'm kind of doing, but at the same time doing it like strategically from all the blog posts I have currently published, which is 477 right now. And my goal is to hit 500, then retire, and then basically fall off the face of the earth once the songs or once the blog posts are made into songs from like 477 and up to 500. After that, I'm done. I don't want to do anything else um for the entertainment purposes. Like I don't want to be associated with the entertainment industry once I hit 500 blog posts, because I just feel like that's a really good number for me to stop at. But anyways, that's really it. I was just like seeing how this would work because like I've never done this before, and like this is easier than this, like because I feel like on video it's so much like pressure to look your best, but like if I'm just talking, this seems so much easier. It's like a conversation like with my friend of like just randomly talking about all the things I have on my mind. So if I could just do this and let it be known and like what I'm doing, I think that would be really easy to like get out into the public and still like keep my personal life personal, like my public life public, but more, I don't know, I just feel like this is like a deeper way to connect with me on a, I don't know, I just like, I don't know, it's just like I feel like this is just like the best method for me to like connect with people on a, like a face-to-face matter, but even though it's behind a screen, like you're just hearing my voice. But yeah.